If someone likes you a little, they'll usually accept trade because that's more money for everybody.
Come in peace.
Who else? Wessenland. You're not a big faction, but I like your territory.
Surely an agreement will be reached. But are we not all sons of Sigmar?
Oh, I already have a non-aggression with them. I'm like, why no? I'm able to trade with a lot of people because I have a coastal town, which means I could trade by the water. These guys I'm not sure if I want to be friends with because I want their land later. I think these friends are okay for now. What about dwarves? I did a small playthrough as the humans for a little while, and these guys turned out to be super helpful.
My long beards
So I'm gonna
grumble,
see
so
if I can
make
get
it.
them on my side. My friends in the mountains. Sorry, I cut off his talk. I didn't mean to. Yeah. And these are the vampires that were here. Right now, they're not at war with me. They're at war with other vampires. They're terrifying, and they love to be at war with people because they don't like anyone. But they're like any other faction in terms of how they work. Got some ogres to the north, but they're a nomad faction, so they don't need towns. So they're kind of scary in that way. Finished recruiting those units. They have a sizable army over here, plus the garrison, so I'm going to recruit a couple more, because I don't have a lot of swordsmen. And I don't have any of these shield spearmen, which are way better than normal spearmen, so I'm going to recruit that. The reason I didn't move up first is because you can't recruit them outside your territory. And that dumb hammer swinging is his I'm recruiting people stance. He's not autistic or something. It's just weird. I switched it to normal so you can actually see them move. Yeah, so he just sacked that settlement. He won the battle and he sacked it and left. That's why they're still in control of it. I'm actually hoping he takes it, kind of, because then I could take it. Well, I guess I could take it anyway. But military actions against people that other people like this guy has a lot of land. I don't want to be at war with him. And if any of these people liked him, it would hurt my relations with them to, you know, murder his people. Weird, right?
Into battle.
Alright, let's see if I can take this.
Men, we must attack.
It's a pretty even fight. Yeah, they got 1, 2. They only have 3 missile. I have 3, and then the missile infantry, the handgunners. That's it. I can remember words. They have a lot more swordsmen than me, though. They have me outmanned. I think I'm just gonna encircle a while. Let them be on the attack. Because they can't recruit units while they're besieged, so they're not gonna gain any strength while I wait. Excuse me. Neck snappers have been obliterated. Alright, so I think that was this faction that was up here. The orcs that raided this settlement. Pretty sure they didn't like that and they just fucking murdered them. So, yeah. And this town down here is besieged because they don't like the separatists any more than I do.
Raise your
Now, I'm not
weapons.
sure. I know in previous Total Wars they took attrition when besieged. It looks like they're not at the moment. Another thing to note, if you haven't played Total War, again, don't know if you have or not, there's a few different types of settlements. There's the capital, and then there's just settlements. The capital has like walls, and it usually has a much larger garrison. So this is the building I have, this building I have, these are controlled by the separatists. Once you take a province, you can like enact an edict that'll make them all better. Better. Alright, so that's just saying I besieged them. These guys went to war with some vampires. Yada yada yada. And it looks like they're not taking attrition. However, they will be forced to surrender in 11 turns. I don't think I'm going to wait 11 turns because I am impatient.
Will fight with you.
I'll wait a couple more though, see if they attack.
Friends of the Empire, come.
Alright, so these guys started some diplomacy with me. They want a defensive alliance, which means if one of us is attacked, the other one is instantly called in to back them up, and they're willing to give me gold for it. So why the fuck not? Yeah, I think you're the only one watching, Mike. But that's fine. Give
No
you a little
peace,
show.
just war.
That sounded innately sexual. I'm sorry about that. Alright, so there's still a public order problem here. So I'm going to recruit another lord. And they all have different attributes to them. Like this guy has better defense and wounding people that attack him, because various agents can attack you. I'm going to start raising a second
This will
army because
bolster
I
the nation.
have a financial surplus, and the other guy can't recruit because he's in the middle of the battle, or
Fine.
siege. And that way, if somebody attacks me, I have a force to respond with. I can finish sentences. I know English good.
Welcome, my countrymen.
Yeah, and like these guys will like me more because they like them, and I have a treaty with them, and vice versa. So it kind of
By
works out well
Sigmar's will,
to have more
come
treaties
in
with
peace.
people that like each other. Wisland, you don't like them. I think I'm gonna not be your friend because you don't like my friend.
Greetings, Zumgi.
But
How
these guys will
fares
trade
the-
with me, more free money. Military access just means your armies can move through each other's territory. It's not something I particularly value, but it increases your relationship with people, so it's kind of gamey to me. Because obviously, if you dislike somebody, they're not going to
It's
go through
late
your
in the
territory
day
anyway,
for
so
the
it doesn't
Empire to send it.
matter. So I know 3 undead factions, vampire counts, these guys are a fantastic buffer between me and them, so I like that they're there. And these guys, later on when the chaos shows up, these guys are going to be a good buffer for that. So I'm hoping they can be strong. Oh, dwarves. If you look at dwarves, they hold grudges. I love that. And they have dwarven mistrust. Doesn't trust most dwarven leaders. Ooh, that's interesting. But yeah, they hold grudges. Dwarves do not forget grudges. Indeed, they harbor them, recording the slights and wrongdoings in great volumes. Like the leader of the player dwarf faction, he literally walks around with a giant fucking book of the people that pissed him off. It's kind of great. My type of person. Oh, sorry. I was watching the stream of my stream on my other monitor and got distracted.
By Sigmar's
I'm not
right.
easily distracted. What are you talking about? Battle of everyone. So I have a quest to go do this mission. Alright, that's not a problem. I'm building an army. Next turn I'll go do it.
Attack! Into battle.
I think I'm sick of waiting. Should I fight it? What do you think, Mike? Fight it or not fight it? Because I'm pretty sure I'll win if I auto-resolve. Or I could hold out for the 9 turns. I don't know.
Men, we must attack.
Oh, since I recruit another lord, I can make him a treasurer. This is a human-only thing, like the offices. Fight it? Alright.
No peace, just war.
If I lose, it's your fault. Sorry about the longer load times. That's something with my computer. I'm playing on like medium settings because I haven't upgraded my computer in a while, so I can't play it on like ultra. So that's why their armor kind of moves like it's cloth and stuff. So if you came here to see what the game looks like on its best settings, you're in the wrong place. I do have like 3 mods on. They just make minor tweaks. It's nothing that's dramatically going to change the game. Like I changed it so the difficulty doesn't just make your city hate you. Because the public order screen I showed you earlier, there was a modifier that was like difficulty +5 public disorder, and that wasn't in like previous Total War games, and it's pretty shitty and makes it hard to like not have units constantly stationed in your towns. So I got a mod that got rid of that because it's annoying. But other than that, I don't think I have any mods on, so. And again, it's my first time streaming, that's why it's not in like the description or any of that shit, because I'm, like I said earlier, really lazy. So I'm gonna want my spears to engage first, swords to flank around. Well, I guess the missile will engage first, but you know, that doesn't count. They're cheaters. Alright, start the battle. Since I'm attacking, I have a like timer to win. This is a nice like slope. There is like height advantage and stuff in battle, so you kind of want to keep the high ground. I don't know where they are because this is a heavily forested area. I just know they're this direction. Now I could tell my guys to walk or to run. If they run, they get tired faster and they fight not as well when they're there. But you can wait and they'll like calm the fuck down. You can like hit K and go into cinematic mode and be like, look at the people with the pokey sticks. Those are my people with the pokey sticks. Where are my handgunners? Are these them? Yeah, look at them. They got guns. They brought a gun to a sword fight. They're shitty guns, but they're guns. Alright, yeah, so they're at the bottom of this slope, so that's good for me. They do have many more units, so they could envelop me, and they have many more swordsmen. So I really need to trick them into getting us around. So I'm gonna try and concentrate my units. And since I have more missile, I can get them to engage me instead of me engaging them. Because if they just sit there, I'll missile them to death, and they suck. So.
No lingering. Taking position. Yes, General. Yes, sir. Yes, General. Moving now.
Cav are great for getting flanked, so I'm sending them around. Swordsmen, kind of push them off to the side.
Quick march. No lingering.
And then Karl Franz, move him up with his fabulous cape and headdress.
We must defend our homes.
So they're just out of missile range, so I'm gonna have to move everybody up one more time. But if I do this, let them all get in position, I can lock in their formation or just tell them to move forward. Oh, cool. That's a new button. I know what I'm doing. Where is it? Oh, it's probably just G, right?
This is my command. Heading out.
Oh, I did that wrong.
Very well.
Sorry. Again, totally know what I'm doing. You can pause at any point in battle. I try not to do that unless I'm a fucking idiot that hits the wrong button like that. Oh, fuck, I did it again. I was holding shift to move the camera faster, and, yeah, I may have just fucked the battle up because I'm an idiot, not because of any inherent tactical fuck-up. Just because I'm an idiot, so I feel bad. I'm really good at video games, guys. I swear. So now this is just a clusterfuck. Alright, I'm gonna try and kill their leader here. Because that'll crush their morale and they should break faster. I should probably move my missile back a bit instead of shooting at point blank range. Let's go ahead and do that. So I have Karl running in to mess him up. Yeah, so I got a long front line going on.